Hi, you okay?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good.
First of all, Harry, so if I said to you about the art of defending and what defending means to you, what would you say?
Clean sheets, not conceding goals, not conceding chances. I think defending obviously is important as a defender to be excellent at it, but also as a team.
And is that the mindset from the very first whistle? You start with a clean sheet, don't you, and going out there and protecting that all the way through?
Yeah, I think the overall picture is not conceding a goal, keeping a clean sheet, but obviously you probably take it as a step at a time, winning a duel, positioning being really good, pushing the line, so many different things that come into that.
And do you feel that sets the tone, Harry, as well? You set the tone with that front foot defending for the whole team, really, to be that aggressive and winning the individual duels?
Yeah, of course. I think there's one of the most important things as a defender is being aggressive, not being passive, being aggressive with your opponents, being aggressive with the line that you take, enables others to push up the pitch. And really playing on the front foot, making interceptions, winning duels, keeping the opponent in their half. Yeah, I think all those are really important, especially in today's modern game, to enable yourselves to have a good performance through the team and to get the result that you want.
And you mentioned positioning earlier on, didn't you? Like a magnet sometimes to the ball, and is that all experience? Nearly 250 Premier League appearances in total, I think now. Does that come with time, that positioning and ability to read the game?
Yeah, I think it does. I think also you can pick it up early on. I think positioning is really important as a defender, but the most important thing is getting into position early. Some people always say you don't need to run when you're a defender, but as much. But the most important thing for me is getting into position nice and early, swinging across the pitch, pushing the line, like I said, and that enables you to be in a good position to deal with the ball rather than making things always last ditch or stretching, and making things look a lot more calmer by being there nice and early.
In terms of that communication across the line, like you say, how important is that you all communicate the back four in particular to keep the offside trap going and that kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's so important to communicate as a back four with each other, but also all the team. I think it brings energy. I also think for an individual, I think when you're communicating through the game, it keeps yourself focused. But also I think it brings good energy within the team. For example, if you're putting a big press on and you hear loud voices from the back, it can feed that energy and you can feed off each other. And I think that's so important if you want to be an aggressive team.
So is that encouragement really? How you be encouraging the forwards when they do make, especially when they don't get the ball perhaps from the press, to keep doing it really?
Yeah, definitely. I think you've got to encourage them. Of course they want to be scoring all the goals, but it's such an important part of the game now, defending without the ball. And I think all the top teams are the best teams at defending without the ball. It enables them to keep the ball because they get the ball back so quick. But things like that are so important for us defenders to enable us to keep clean sheets, because we can't do it without that.
And we know we defend as a team, but the defence is a team within a team, and we know there's camaraderie, isn't there, amongst you all, whoever plays at the back? Yeah,
definitely. I think it's really good that we're looking in a real strong position now. Defensively, I think last year, obviously, it was really tough. Every game, having to change players playing out of position. But we look like we've got a good solid base back now, and lots of competition for places. Really important at a club like this, and everyone pushing each other, striving for more. At the end of the day, we all want to win. We all want to be successful. We want to win trophies. And yeah, I think it's so important that now we've got lots of competition, like I've said, and it gives us a good platform to keep many clean sheets.
And do you think it's a good mix of defenders, Harry? Different attributes from different players? Obviously, some can play full-back, some at centre-back, some can play both, can't they? So.
Yeah, definitely. I think when you look across the options that we have now, lots of different attributes across the back fours, even in the central defence, you've got lots of attributes, lots of different ages as well, experience. Then you've got obviously the likes of who we've brought in, LENY, who's an excellent player and going to be a massive player for this club. But yeah, it's really pleasing to see the strong back line, and hopefully now we've got to go and show it this season and keep many clean sheets.